Hey, my name is Justin Case, and let's talk about Hivemapper. Now, I just got a few weeks ago my Hivemapper Dashcam. I did not get the B that is shown right here. I got the standard Dashcam that they were selling a few months ago, and I was excited to start using it, except that I didn't plan to use it myself. My plan was to give it to someone else, a friend of mine who's an Uber driver and drives on a regular basis, and see what they would be able to make using the Hivemapper Dashcam. And so we're going to talk about it right now, as well as show you how to set up your own fleet. But if you want to hear more about this kind of content, please do like this video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so first of all, as you can see, yes, they are trying to sell you the B right now, and I'm not in love with it. I think I am just going to get the standard dash cams. I ordered 2 more, which they told me should come in June. So rather than wait for Q3, which is when they say that the B will arrive, and I'm betting Q3 means the end of Q3, more like September. I decided to just get my standard dash cams and hopefully get them up and running with some other friends. I have some people I know who aren't just Uber drivers, but also drive for Amazon or for FedEx. And really, that's what the dash cams are made for. They're really made for people that drive a lot and go through suburb areas. And well, why do I say suburb areas? Because when I first got mine, here I am right, I don't live exactly right here, but this is around where I live. And as you can see, there is so much opportunity where streets in the suburbs have not even been touched. And the fact is, you can earn more money, what's called foundation rewards, if you map those areas. And I admit, that's the first thing that I did. I went in and this is me here, ulterior grass whisperer. And I earned about, I'm going to say 175 tokens by covering that 37 kilometer area. Now, as you can see, 0 total first time mapped, 0 uploaded by day because I don't use it. I gave it to somebody else the next day. And unfortunately, this was on, I think, a Thursday night, so we had it Friday, and we couldn't really tell for the first couple days how well we were doing. We need a full week of data, so I wanted to wait till now. So as you can see, though, I earned, since that time, minus the 175 that I just mentioned, about 1.7 thousand honey. That wasn't bad. And this right here, Radiant Cinnabar Samurai, that is my friend driving for me. And as you can see, he's earned for himself 1.5K honey. Now, looking at his times and everything else, I would say that you can subtract my 175. But just based off of the numbers, some of that was from a couple days before. I'm not exactly sure how the drops work yet. I know sometimes you get a little bonus here and there, maybe for foundation rewards and other things. But when I estimated the last 7 days for him, we made about 1,300 honey. So 1,300 honey, at the current price, about 19 cents, that's about $250. So, and I still think that this price currently of the cryptocurrency is low. This is going to go up. And so if you consider that, just think about that. We are doing right now, say around 250, but that could be, depending, 360 or even more, depending on what that goes up to. And I'm thinking, when I imagine 360, I'm thinking like 25 cents. Is what I believe honey has been. It's gone up at least twice in the past month to 25 cents. And so, you have the choice to wait and sell. So why not wait until it's at a value that you think is worthwhile? Now, as you can see, he doesn't do Uber 7 days a week. There are days that he skips, days that he stays home, days that he does other things. Some days are more profitable than others. But if we can even assume $250, and when I say that, by the way, I mean he got $250 and I got $250. So that means he was making $500. If you are an Uber driver or Uber Eats or UPS or Amazon, you could be making $500 a week on something like this. And that means on average that could be more like $2,000 a month. So that's a good amount. Now, of course, divided between us, that's only $1,000, but these are hard to get, guys, right now. So people who want to make that money, that the opportunity is right now. People will jump on board with you. Sure, they might be going out and trying to buy their own. So maybe in September they could be making that whole $2,000 on their own. But until then, having a fleet is a viable option. Okay, so let's talk about how to set up a fleet. So here, if you go to Hivemapper.com, you'll see the option in the top right-hand corner to build a map, or it might be in the middle of the screen. When you click on this, you're going to see this option of Manage Fleet. Now, you're going to need to be logged in, and as you can see in the bottom left here, I am logged in as Ulterior Grass Whisperer. So I can click on Manage Fleet. And then here under Manage Fleet, we will see the option as soon as it loads, and I am definitely waiting on that. Okay, I'm sorry, it did take a while for this to load for some reason. Not sure why, but here we go. So this is my fleet. Owner, just in case, organization, Transport 9, and as you can see, that is my wallet right there, the Ulterior Grass Whisperer. So I'm listed as the main member, and Ben, my buddy, he's a driver. That's the role I've set him up for. He has full access to my specific camera, and we're doing a 50-50 split. So he gets the money transferred to him directly. So if you want to set this up yourself, you're going to want to go down here and add a member. And one thing before we do, I have everything set up here. I needed the Phantom account as well as the Hivemapper companion, and these are both set up, ready to go, but nothing has been configured. I just downloaded the Hivemapper, didn't configure it, and I set up a Phantom wallet, and I did, in this case, actually create a wallet, so that wallet is ready to go, but it is not connected to anything. And the reason I did that is because you don't want it connected to anything until it is set up as part of the fleet. So that said, I'm going to go and I'm going to add a member. I'm going to use a fake name here, and I'm going to enter the wallet address. So you're going to want to go in here, and again, it's got to be a new one. You want a Solana wallet, so you can just go to the top right, and you can just copy that information and send it over to where you need it, and then we're going to paste it in and create a link. Okay, things are being slow. I don't know why, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to scan this like it says. Have the member you'd like scan the code. So here I am, scanning the code. There we go. And I'm going to say connect wallet. And there it goes. All right. And now it's connected. So now I have to join fleet, just like it says right here. I'm going to click join fleet. I'm going to approve. I'm not sure why it's asking me again, but I guess it's not because something's loading. Hopefully this will load faster than the last couple times. Okay, so now it says I successfully joined. Now I can get the app. Of course, we already have the app, so we're just going to open it up. And now here, I assume we will also then go in and connect our wallet. So I'm going to click Connect Wallet, link the Phantom account, connect wallet. All right, there we go. Legendary Mauve Mascot. All right. As you can see, it's already listed in here that he is in my fleet, the role is driver, and the token split is 100%, but I gotta fix that split. So as you can see here on the website, here it is. I'm going to put the name in, and then I am going to put access to my dash cam, and then we are going to change that split to a 50-50 split. And that's it. That's how you set it up. Definitely worth doing. I do hope that once I get the other 2 dash cams, I'll have 3 people driving for me. Look, I know we're only talking about $250 a week, but that's still a lot of money to many people. I mean, that's an extra $1,000 a month for most people, and that's a good split. Either way, in my opinion. I'm sure people will argue that split, and happy to work it out with my friends about what makes the most sense. But they're also always welcome to go out and get their own dash cam. So hey, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful, and you all have a great week.